Good morning, brothers and sisters. Today is November 29th, 2016. I'm just coming on very quickly to give you an encouraging, I guess you could call it somewhat like a vision. I was awake last night after feeding my grandbaby, and I'm coming on to let you know so that you are perhaps a little bit more attentive throughout the day. This happened to me early in the morning, and I actually recorded the time. As soon as it happened, I turned to my phone and I logged the time, and it was 6:22 in the morning. But nevertheless, what had happened was I had been praying about confirmation, more discernment from the Lord on how He was instructing me through my spirit. I could feel it so strongly that He didn't want me to prolong anymore and procrastinate announcing about the Kanye West video that I had to come on late last night to do this. But nevertheless, if you have a minute, take a look at that. It is very important. It doesn't have so much to do with Kanye West as an entertainer per se, but it has to do with the message, the important message and warnings. Sorry, I'm sort of rambling about that because he wants me to bring that up. But anyhow, I had fed the baby. And I had put her down. I went to bed, and I was still thinking about that. I was still thinking about, I prayed to the Lord that I had served Him correctly. I always want to honor my father. And He did give me confirmation, and He gave me the confirmation in my left ear. I was sleeping on my side, and I heard clearly the sound of a high-pitched trumpet. Now, I don't know if we're all supposed to hear that in unison when the rapture occurs, but I felt in my spirit that the rapture is absolutely at the door. It is imminent. We all want to be excited for this. This is so exciting. I personally, I feel excited, but at the same time, I feel sadness because I pray that I have reached as many people as possible, His children. I know that they are very important to Him. And lastly, I know that there was mixed feelings about the whole Kanye West video. Not that really silence speaks. Let's just put it that way. It wasn't so much that anybody said anything very slanderous about him or about doing the video. I think that people really took to it very well, especially if you were paying attention to the message itself. Oh gosh, sorry, I got sidetracked. There's so many things going in my mind. When the Spirit is working through you, you just have so much being thrown at you at the same time. But it wasn't about so much the whole thing with Kanye, but please keep in mind, please do come forward. If the Lord has actually instructed you to pray for the celebrities, it is for a reason. He was the furthest thing from my mind. He really was the furthest person from my mind. But obviously, he is seeking the Lord with all his might. He has come out and said that he's dealing with spiritual battle. We all know that spiritual warfare is very real. But I think that he, even in his position, is being utilized to perhaps, and I'm not saying that he is, I'm saying that perhaps the Lord is literally flocking and taking in his strayed sheep. We are equal. We are equally his children. We cannot say that our sin is less than his or whatever the case may be. Yes, do I not condone whatsoever his blasphemous ways of portraying Jesus? No, I don't take that lightly at all. And like I said, I'm not a fan of his, and I mean that with all due respect. I'm sure that he is very well liked in the music industry, but like I said, just try to keep an open mind. Let us not be judging others based on what we really truly do not know about this individual. I had to come forward because the Lord summoned me to do so. And perhaps in doing so, as I was saying, perhaps he is using Kanye in some way to reach out to his other children, the Lord's children that are lost souls in the music industry before the rapture. We do not know. We do not know. So please, please do not be quick to judge. It is not our position. It is not our position. God bless you, and I love you, and I can't even tell you how excited I was when I heard that trumpet call, because it absolutely was the trumpet sound. I thought about my maidservant trumpet sound, and I said, "Whoa, I got to borrow that for a minute," because I really truly did hear that trumpet sound in my left ear. It was so clear, and I wasn't asleep, guys. I wasn't asleep. So God bless you. I love you.